Hello everyone and good morning, afternoon, evening, well, whichever you decide to watch this video. I appreciate you for clicking on it, but so we're gonna do something a little different, something new-ish. This is gonna be videos. I kind of suck at making videos. I kind of suck at keeping up on them. I was doing a thing on No Man's Land, and well, I kinda got bored of that, if I'm being honest. So today we're gonna do something different. It's not gonna seem different at first, but once it does, you will understand. And I'm just gonna do some things before we get going. Doing a little different style today, or for a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep up on this, but we are in the simple Midwest map with some, obviously this is a mod, I have some other mods. We're going to be doing a roleplay style with, I'm actually going to try to help, or get my wife to do this. She agreed to it, but I'm going to start, and I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. Well, good morning everyone. It is a beautiful day, a beautiful morning in August. I'm here in the Midwest area, back in my fighting ground, or stomping grounds, old stomping grounds. I used to live, I think, about 5 miles down the road, and well, me and my wife got sick of the city life. We were getting sick of the cost of living, the costs of everything, car payments and all that, so we kind of sold everything, quite literally, almost everything. She's back at the old house getting everything ready so it can be moved on over, but most of it was sold. She's just grabbing the necessities, like what food we have left, what clothing and furniture and all that stuff she wants to keep. But we sold everything, and we bought this field, took out a loan so we can kind of build up to ourselves. But I will be agreed and purchased this field. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. If I don't remember what I was saying, but we bought this field, and it already has a crop in it, so that's gonna be good. And we're gonna try the farming life. Now, I used to do it when I was little. It's been a long time. Got away from that life a while ago, and I'm hoping we can get back to where we were, or get to. Wow, this is a pretty deep drop off. I want to get a sustainable life in kind of a less polluted area for us to live in, and this seems pretty nice. So the first thing we're going to have to do is, well, we're going to have to get this crap out of here. Well, should probably get a place to sleep. Yeah, I think we're going to do that first. See if there's anything around here that I don't know. There used to be an old like a, I don't want to say tiny home place that sold like those little sheds, but you can make them bigger and you can live in them, and made them like decent little houses if you're just sleeping in it, basically. So I'm gonna see if I can find them, give them a call, and see what they got, and I'll get back to you in a moment. Alrighty, I called around. Someone else bought the old business that I was talking about, but they still kind of kept with the tiny home living. Like, they actually make tiny homes, and they also had sheds. I feel like that's going to be useful for our equipment, and I explained to them what I was doing, so they kind of recommended these two for starting out. I mean, that one's small, open-ended, for basic tractors and equipment, and he said this one could be used for like our harvester, which obviously we're going to need to get real quick. But this is the home. Okay, So yep, this is it. It's nothing major. You know, it's a nice day out. I gotta open from the outside, I guess. Okay. That one's already open. Ooh. Okay, so keep the bathroom one closed. Don't need people creeping in. And then from the neighbors, and that's a pretty good vantage point. But yeah, this is it. It's nothing major, it's nothing huge. This is the only one they had available, so that's kind of why I got bunk beds. But the main bed is actually right here. Well, they even put little pictures in here. That's cute. Yep, this is it. This is what we got going on for now. Sofa, a couple chairs, little table, bathroom. Oh, I wish, man. Basic little tub, a toilet, you know. It's nothing glamorous, but it'll do. At least we got a stove. Very, very, very tiny one, and I think it runs on gas. Not sure where they... I wonder if we're... I'm gonna have to get that plumbed and figured out. I think because of that place being over there, I should be able to get gas, natural gas over here. That might cost a pretty penny though. So, and I'll figure out something for the water. Hopefully I can utilize this river. But yeah, this is it. This is home sweet home for a little bit, and it's better than living in like an RV or something. At least it's a little more homey. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make some phone calls to see if I can get some equipment down here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make some more calls. Let's get some equipment, and I shall hopefully get back to you real soon. Alright, I'm back. A few phone calls later and quite a bit of moving. I got my basic equipment. These are all used. This one I think is the oldest out of every... well, might be around the same age, but this one was the most used. But it runs. I got it running. I forgot to lower the header, but that's alright. I'm going to be using it in a second anyway. This is a Bison Z056 or Z056, I don't know. It doesn't have a huge capacity, but I kind of explained to the guys down at the shop what I was planning on doing, and said start small. If anything, I can always work my way up. So we got this, which honestly kind of reminds me of my grandfather's, but his was may have been set up different, but his was a Bison as well. I think his was blue. Yeah, we got this. It's got new tires, new battery, engine was gone through. Sorry, well, tickling my throat. We got this trailer. I think it said it holds somewhere around 8,000. He said 8,000 liters. Kind of wish I knew what it was in bushel, but it's got a spare tire. It's even got working lights. And then you got these three. These two are actually sisters. The little backstory was the guy who had these, guy who first had these, bought them brand new. He wanted one with the narrow front end for his plow, although I went with a different plow setup. He had a regular blade, so he can make tight turns because his field had some trees that were really close. And then this one, he said it was a planter, and I got these. They weren't necessarily steel, but I'm gonna say it was a steal because I did pay a pretty penny, but the engines were overhauled. They're taken out, gone through, honed, new heads, new injectors, all that stuff. They are diesels with the turb skis. I don't even know if I don't remember where they put them on these stupid things. Oh, I think it's right there. I think. Don't hold me to it. I could be very wrong. It's been a while. This is the stuff I was used to. But yeah, he bought these brand new. Made the spec. He had the canopies on, just so you keep the sun off of them for a little bit. He didn't want the cab because then you'd have to clean windshields and stuff. So I guess maybe that kind of makes sense. This one also has a weight because I think he's had a plow that was a little heavier than he was supposed to, but it worked for that guy. Yeah, I guess not much to it. We got a Cedar, an Amazon D825 Super. This is probably going to be my biggest regret. I think I should have gone something a little bigger, but I'm not pushing my luck, and then just a chisel plow, something I can go a little quick with and do a bigger area. Fortunately, it's a John Deere, but it is what it is. And then this thing I got specifically for the trailer because it is a diesel with a torque amplifier, which means it's kind of like splitting gears. They're typically just they have 5 gears in it. I'm not going to say 5-speed because you don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this one's basically 10. You just put it in gear and then you pull that lever and that engages the torque amplifier in the transmission. It's where you can get more speed out of it without absolutely destroying the engine. And it's a diesel, so it's going to have torque, so when that thing's full, it should be able to pull this no problem. But yeah, this is what I'm working with. I'm going to get started on this field before I run out of diesel. Yeah, good thing these all run on diesels. No, I'm pretty sure this one's gas. So that's going to be a little bit of a tricky thing to deal with. Maybe. Let's see if I can get up here. Yeah, this looks... I'm pretty sure it sounds gas, but it's also old, so I'm pretty sure this is a gas unit, but that's alright. Take it as it goes. Alright, let's hop in this thing and get to work. Alright. Get the lid open. Don't know if I have it set to just throw everything or if it's going to put the straw in a row. Actually, I don't even know what we're harvesting here. This looks like a canola, I think. Canola or oats. It's one of the two. And then let's... I don't remember what lever it was. Bring that closer. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, it's a little loud. Alright, let's get this field started here. Ignore that part. I don't know what the hell that was. Well, being as loud as it is, I will I'm gonna do this field and I'll get back to you. Well, I did 2 passes and she's almost full already, so It's just gonna get interesting. I mean, got a whole lot of field to cover, but yeah, we gotta get this set up. Huh. Just this little roof has even got a echo to it. I did drive most, I think. No, I think I'm. Man, I don't remember. Those two being almost the same. I can't remember if I drove all three of them here. But these engines should be pretty warm yet. Let's get this. It's charging. That's good. I'll shut that off. I don't wonder what. Looks about a third full. I'd say a third, so we could do 6 passes before I'd have to empty it, which is kind of nice. Let's get back in this and pull the lever, Clunk. Wrong lever. Alright. The shifting lever being way over there is kind of annoying, but alright, let's get this field done. I'll get back to you guys when it's done or something happens. Alrighty, so my trailer is a little full. Oh, I don't want to stuck in that. Oop. And I have a little bit of grain left, so I think we're gonna let her cool down just a little bit. And we're gonna go sell our canola to the whatever grain mill that is, just so you know. We kind of do this as fast as possible. I'm not worried about profits at this moment. I just need everything to get moving so I can start with something. Coming down the road, I can't. Oh, I think we're good. Now I want to get this crop off so I can get it chiseled and planted with something different. I'm not sure what yet. I haven't decided what I want to do. I'm thinking like a wheat, maybe a barley. Might, oh, soybeans probably be alright too. I'm not worried about the prices right now. I'll worry about those when I have a chance to breathe. So that was a little fast. All right. Seems you're working all right. Oh, that's done. Dealt with. Let's get our homes. Might have to reevaluate this harvester. Make sure no one's coming. Alrighty. Lights work. This one have a rear light? It does. Nice. Let's turn them off. Don't need them right now. I might in a couple hours. It's getting late in the year. Not exactly the optimal time to buy a farm, but just couldn't hack the city life no more. Just could not do it. Ooh, slow down a little bit. Alright. Shut that grill off. There you go. Man, let's go get a drink of water. Did bring some sustenance with me today, but now I think about it, I don't think this thing had a fridge. Might have to. It did not. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna get some food and water in me for a second, or for a few minutes, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. Well, I got some food and some water in me. I grabbed a soda because, you know, I'm gonna need the energy today. So, run over here. I even brought another bottle of water with me too. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it though, just so I don't have to stop again, because it's, you know, it's August, but it's still dry. Maybe I can tuck it underneath my seat. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But, oh, oops! I left the auger on. Well, it's a good thing it didn't have a lot in it. Probably didn't take much. Everything looks good yet. Yeah, let's do this again. Now that I think of it, I still left some equipment at the shop. I wonder if they're gonna yell at me for that. Gee, I hope not. I think it's actually just some seed and I think a weeder. I think I bought a weeder so I didn't have to worry about the weeds in here. Oh, that, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the weeder. I might be able to do it with that. Kind of want to keep that for the trailer though, but I just realized these tires are a little meaty. I have to think of something. But yeah, well, let's get this done. Let's get this over with so I can relax, have a nap. Maybe my wife and maybe the wife and dog will be here by the time I get done. I know it'd be late, but I'm not sure how late, so let's see if I can get this done before she gets here. So I'll see you guys when I am done. Alrighty, it is 7 o'clock, and I finally got the field finish. There's still grain in the tank. Oh my lord, look how dirty this thing got. Wow. It must have got real dry at that end over there. There's still grain in the tank. I am just dog tired. So I'll deal with all that in the morning. My wife did make it. She finally got home. Got the truck and the trailer. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Or eat some dinner first, actually. I'm starving. That water probably made it another couple hours before I had to open it up. So I am just dehydrated. I'm hungry. So that's gonna do it for today. So I hope you all enjoyed. And thank you for sticking around for this long. And I hope this is something that can become a long-term success. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you later.